Did anybody get the Texas Highways magazine?
Yes,
Anyway, my sister said there's a very good written article in there about the first Germans coming to Texas.
Nice.
So I have not been able to find the magazine in HEB or at Walmart.
I think they all came about 1844 from everything I've read, right? Bradford knows
But
for sure,
anyway,
but I
she
think
said
it was
it's a really good
1844.
story in there. The whole
That's
story.
really good.
Right.
That's great.
All right.
It's spring,
was game
spring
on
edition,
cinnamon.
it says.
All right. If you call Maksu the deer, huh? I'm gonna make shut the door. Start.
Shut the door, hold the door.
But not door.
Deer.
But it's shut.
Maksu, make shut, make close. Maksu the deer, huh? Yeah. Make shut the door. What is open? Ukma. Or Maksu, or Ukma, Maksu, yeah. Yeah. Wo ist the Fenster? Huh? Wo ist the Fenster?
The font?
There, yeah, there you go, he had it.
The Fonster, not a Fonster. Fonster.
One of them's darkness is
It's
Fonster.
Fenster.
Fenster, or Fonster's window. Okay. All right, so in a minute, I guess, Losum Softmongum at the Vaterunzer. We'll start with Our Father, but first I want to have Josh come up. We got a little bit of exciting news for the faithful folks who are still coming. So let's tell them what you got first, and then Josh, come on up here and tell what we got.
I was contacted by Jean-Michel Schmidt the other day. Said that he has given our name and information to a gentleman named Jean-Marie Friedrich. And he's contacted me. He's interested in coming to visit our class. So he's going to be here visiting San Antonio and Castroville because he had two great aunts who were nuns at the Sisters of Divine Providence way back in the 1880s and early 1900s. Anyway, he wants to spend some time with us here. So on March the 25th, he will be here with us in our class. Now he's a Spitzneu. He's from that up near down near Strasbourg. So he said, just want to let you know I speak it a little different than you do. But anyway, we'll be able to listen to him. And Josh, I think, has information too.
So, but I got an email today from Thierry Kronzer, who's a young guy, he's probably youngish, 45 or something, and he wants to come, and he has two other English-speaking Alsatian teachers who are going to come. They formed a committee to build a grammar and workbook where they will teach Alsatian via this workbook, sort of similar to the Sylvie Troxler. Sylvie Troxler is actually one of them. The one Tommy and Louise that we've been using. But they're going to do it in English. And what they're talking about doing is coming the week before the Alsatians come. So the Alsatians come on Friday. Come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of that week and do three classes with us each night, sort of intensive classes on Alsatian grammar. So sort of how do you conjugate all the verbs? I just have the list of this here, of the sort of grammar things. How do you do different tenses? So how do you do the past tense? How do you do the future tense of all the verbs? How do you use the proper possessive pronouns? So your and my, and how do you change those depending on the word that follows? Like what's the proper way? How do you do the correct direct and indirect objects? So I gave it to her. How do you use it correctly and her correctly, depending on the context? So things like that they're going to help teach us those rules that, of course, Les knows intuitively, but
I don't know the rules.
The rules, they're going to teach us the rules for that.
Josh, is Theory part of the movement to uniform the spelling and writing? Is he working on that, or who's working on that?
He's not on that committee, but there's a committee to standardize all the spelling that they're a part of as well. So, and I think they're from what I understand, they're going to have two versions: a Ho-Ran and a Ba-Ran, so like north and south Alsace, basically, two versions of it. And so we'll use I would suppose, the Ho-Ran, the southern Alsace one here. So yeah, so it's kind of exciting. That's not definitive, but that's what they're looking at now, is to come do Alsatian, which means that by the time they arrive on Friday, we're all going to be fluent.
How's your brother?
He's good. They've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. We'll find out some new information.
Okay, good. They're all praying for him. What happened?
Thank you. He had a brain tumor.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Pray.
Yeah, thank you.
We're all praying.
That's the Our Father for him.
Yes.
Losum softball in the Vaterunser, huh? Les, do you want to lead it or?
Slowly.
Slowly.
Långsamt
Okay.
Långsamt för liv, huh?
By the time I
If the number, the Father, in the Sohn, in the Heilige Geist. Amen. Vater unser, der ist im Himmel, heiligt ist dein Name. Dein Königreich komme, dein Wille geschieht, auf der Erde als hier im Himmel, ja. Gib uns jetzt unsere Dagen und vergib uns unsere Schuld, und wir bringen dir vergeben und Schuld gegen uns nach. Slow down. I was going slowly. You just wait until the Alsatians get here. You think how fast?
Avfånga detta mål.
Okay. Vater unser, der ist im Himmel, heiligt ist dein Name. Dein Königreich komme, dein Wille geschieht, auf der Erde als im Himmel. Somebody took it away.
Give him sunset.
We gotta put the Mia. We were trying to correct, but it's plastic coated. But Asvia Mir.
Yeah, it should be a
So when we get there, remember the Mia.
Gib uns unsere Dagen und vergib uns unsere Schulden, als wir dir vergeben, wo Schulden gegen uns haben. Und führe uns nicht in Versuchung, aber lass uns frei vor aller Ewig. Amen.
we learned all that last word again.
Versuchung. Like an F. Versuchung. Sur means to search for something. You're searching for something when you. What? The seal means happen. Yeah, happen.
What's our, is that that's ours? Why do I have a T but
I hadn't thought about that.
Okay.
Order.
Oh, I'm close. Yeah. But sometimes we have a D-I-C-H. No, not me. I-C-H. And sometimes we pronounce the C-H and sometimes it's swallowed. Right. What's the deal on that? Because dish is more German or dig is more German?
Ich. We say ich. Germans say ich. And I think they have an I-S-C-H, we have an I-C-H. Ich.
All right. Alle Krishna. Hast du gelassen? Hast du gelassen?
Das ist Lasen.
Lassen.
What's big Liza? Liza is to read, Liza is to read, Liza is past tense. Did you read it?
All right, take a few, pass them down, pass them back.
It's more so the
Right.
Well, and then, pass them down, pass them back. I'll pick up the extras.
I know that this is.
This stuff's coming back to.
Yeah, we're working
She made it 7.
Anybody need one?
I put it on 70. It was 69. I think it's a little cold. Yeah.
There she was.
She was always so funny. She would not let us open the back door. Get there and I'd go back in there and come back and forth, trying to make the air come in, and she says, "You better not be touching my thermostat."
Okay.
10.
All right, we'll give you about 15 minutes or so. Let you work through those.
I have a question or suggestion. Are we keeping one copy of everything that we've ever handed out as a master copy so that we could be put in a file rather than?
I have it.
You have it?
Yes, and I think Sherry was maybe gonna talk about uploading stuff to Drive too. So she's in the back and she's
Okay.
working on that too, so that it can be accessed online.
Okay.
Oh, and National Snack Day. We're gonna thank this kind lady for bringing the snacks in the back. So.
Just eat them, I don't want to take them home. These are the snacks they told us on Monday that we shouldn't be eating because they're over processed. And then today they tell us it's National Snack Day.
There you go.
And the most popular snacks are those kind of things.
Uh-oh.
He wants to sit down.
You moved too far away.
If your boss comes, somebody.
We do have, when y'all are ready, we have a couple of volunteers gonna come give us the answers.
Wasn't a volunteer.
Voluntold?
To just pronounce it,
What's that?
to pronounce them?
Yeah, to come up and
Yeah.
class participation, it helps when
Yes.
everybody takes a turn trying to struggle with these pronunciations, right?
I'll try it. I'll do it.
Well, at the end, will you do so we have a couple of volunteers do the key, but at the end, will you do the new vocabulary?
Sure.
All right.
Don't worry, nobody will laugh at you, we'll laugh with you.
With you, exactly.
We all mispronounce these things.
Oh, you know what? I showed the movie to the ladies up at the Changing Seasons.
Yes?
Yeah, and they none of them knew how to say it showed last week's lesson was on it, right? And none of them knew how to say the Our Father, but they did know how to do
Really? I'm sorry about that.
People that are donating money. Just donating money.
Don't do that.
Somebody that had no idea who they are. It's too late to call. I've seen it meal train.
Yes.
Consecration. No doubt.
That was fun.
Cool. That's cool. Cookware, cookware.
Let's see what Paul says.
Makes sense that sentence. Do so well, just memorizing random words. They are deep.
I'm trying.
Where's Cone? Oh, we got Cone. I didn't spell it right, it's Cone. Cone. See, I don't know how to spell it, it's I can't read it. You're confused.
I can do what it was. I can do
A few more minutes?
It doesn't matter. Let's just go for it.
All right, who needs more time?
You just eat them like and you got a mark? Freeze-dried waffles.
All right, we ready? Anybody want more time? Raise your hand if you need a few more minutes. All right, let's have our volunteers, our voluntold come up. You'll have two, we'll use one to project and one y'all can work off of.
She's got prettier writing. I don't. Yes, you do.
Sure, we ever in for a treat.
Years, I think it ends here.
All right.
This might be the end of a beautiful friendship.
All right, let's have your attention up front. They'll go over the words for us.
All right. You want to? Okay, you're gonna help me. Okay, colon Sierra. Colon Sierra.
Colon Sierra.
Colon Sierra. Colon Sierra.
Okay, colony.
Colony.
R.
No,
Yeah.
let's roll that R.
R.
Remember the R's in Alsatian are rolled.
Yeah, and then just to reiterate, if y'all say the first word and then the translation.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's right.
Oh, stick him, pussy shake. I forgot about that. Combat.
Compa, right there's one back there. Compa.
Struggle.
Combination,
Bindum. You see the word bend in there means to tie. Bend is tied, combination is tying together.
Okay. Number 7 is combine, verbinde.
com is cool.
Comedy is comedy. Okay.
Comet.
Comet. St. Louis.
Comfort, number 11, comfort is trösta. Was that good? Was that it?
I don't know, I've never seen that.
I don't know what the
I
word
don't know, Blackie knew a lot more words than I do.
Comfortable.
What's a comforter?
Oh,
I see.
Okay, 13, comforter is trösta. Okay. Comma is coma.
Command, comadera.
Comediera.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, number 17, commerce is handel.
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 But handel means to trade or
Handle.
handle. Go ahead.
Number 18 is commit is, this is the one we struggled with.
Verplichte. PF is that. Verplichte.
Can we just say commit?
I've never seen that one.
Okay, number 19, common is bending.
Vainly? But you have command there. Common.
How I say it?
It should be common or,
Oh, you're right.
Usually, Grayling is also usually or something like that, Grayling.
Okay, spell number 20.
Singa. Remember, the Z is a TS sound, Zinga.
Like you're spitting the Z out. Svinga. Okay, complain, number 21 is Flagga.
I get that, I never seen that before.
Complete, number 22 is Gans.
Gons or Folkuma.
Oh, yeah, Mama said, yeah, she said that.
Quick question on complain. That's a word that I wasn't real familiar with, but so if you were to say yomara, and yomara is like a grumble or
Yeah.
so yomara would work. Y'all probably heard yomara.
Yeah, that
Yomer,
would work, but
they always
more-
said it like English like yomer. Quit yomering.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yomara. Have you heard that?
No, but
Quit yomering when we were kids.
Yeah, Yoma, yeah, it's complain. But that's what we always heard is Yoma.
Yeah. That might be a better word for y'all to use.
what is the, how did you say stop, like quit yomering?
Stop, how'd you say?
Yomering it, just,
Halt,
yeah.
halt did it all, Yoma, halt did it
Yeah,
all.
or you could probably say ke yomara, yomara nit.
Yoma nit.
Like quit whining?
Yoma nit.
Like grumble not, quit grumbling, yeah.
Okay, number 23, complicate is,
Sorry, one more question on that, sorry. What would be a complainer? Like a person who
A
complains?
Yomara?
No, but
A Yomara?
using
Blackies.
using plaga.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know that word.
I don't know.
Clogger.
I guess a clogger. I would say that would be it. Where are we?
Okay, 23, complicate. Compliciera?
Perfect. Oh, you're great.
Very good. 24, compliment.
Compliment.
Okay, number 25, composite, Zamasetsa?
Okay, look at it. Sama means together,
Yes,
to set together.
Zamasetsa, yeah. Okay, Mama always adds A's to stuff. Like, cause there's no A in Somersets. But Mom, I always throw an A in because Mom always adds it.
Well, A and E at the end of the word gives you the same sound.
Okay.
The A or the E at the end of the word gives you that.
Yeah.
26, compound, Verbindung.
Okay, 27, compress, Samadruga.
Sama means together, druga means squeeze, to squeeze together.
So it's got the CH, comrade,
Kumrad.
Okay, number 29, conceal is verstecken.
Verstecken.
oh boy, this is the one.
Oh yeah, we don't know this one.
30, concede.
It should be ige. It should be I-G-E-E. It means to give in. To concede would be to give in. It should be I-G-E-E.
Okay.
Because your A sound would not be a long A. You need the double E for a long A sound.
So it should be a double E there.
It should be double E.
Okay.
Ige. To give in.
Okay, 31, concern, Bikimina.
Kimera.
Concert number 32 is closer. She's blonde.
Number 33, concrete. Concrete.
Concrete.
We're in the way. Here, let's go over it back. We're all in the way. Concrete.
Concrete, yeah.
Number 34, condemn. Verdama.
Put Dami means damn it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big one here in Castroville.
Put Dama is with damn it.
You always add in front of it though.
Put Dama, yeah.
Okay, number 35, condition,
Four. Now remember, the B is sounds kind of like an F.
Vorbereiter.
Vorbereiter.
Okay,
But, and a little note on that one, in German, ready is bereit. So that was like to prepare, ready. So we say in Alsatian, for ready, we say Grishka.
Grishka, yeah.
But bereit is the real
Is the German.
word. The German attorney I knew, whenever I say Grishka, he would laugh and say bereit. You know.
Oh, goodness. Number 36, confectionery.
Sugarbar. Sugarware. Sugarbar.
Okay, 37, confess is McKenna or Vista.
You go to confession, you go to beat. McKenna means,
Confess.
to know, McKenna would be to know. Vita would be to go to confession.
Vista was confession, okay.
But it's basically the same, yeah, McKenna
McKenna.
would be confess.
Okay. Number 38, confidential.
I don't see it, number 38.
It's private.
Oh, go up.
There we go.
There you go.
Private?
Leave it,
Leave it.
private, leave it.
Okay, 39, congratulate.
Yeah.
What would be congratulations?
We didn't do that.
Who would ask that?
Put a U and G on the end of it.
If you were to say congratulations, you don't say congratulate, congratulate, or how?
I don't know.
Have you ever said congratulations in Alsatian?
I never have said it. I don't know.
Okay.
Number 40 is congregate, for Sama.
Kusamala means
Oh, I thought
come
the L was
together.
an I.
Kusamala.
Is there an E missing in there?
What?
Is there an E missing, like Versamela? Or an A, V-E-R-S-A-M-M?
Kusamala?
We all.
And just to back up one and to answer Lisa's question, I was just thinking about it, like congratulations. Remember we had said that a lot of times if it's not a literal translation, just get the thought that's in your head out. So you could always tell somebody, gut gemacht, right? Well done. Gut gemacht, well done.
I think you're right. I think there should be an E in there. Kusamala.
Because the way you're saying it is with an E.
I think it should be. Kusamala.
Versamela.
Sorry, I'm sorry if I missed this. What was congratulations? You said good gemacht.
I would say,
Is there a-
because I don't know the exact word for congratulations, maybe we could look up the German word and use that, but I would just say, if I had to do it on the fly, I'd just say gut gemacht, well done. Gut gemacht, well done, you know? And it kind of communicates the thought.
Let me see what Paul says about congratulations.
And when you say gemacht, is it G-M-A-C-H-T?
Yeah, I think in actual German, it's like a G-E-M-A-C-H-T, but in Alsatian, they slur everything, so I think it would be G'-M-A-C-H-T, gemacht.
Past tense.
And the G makes it past tense for done, made, yeah. So
Well,
maha,
it's G
so maha is to
apostrophe.
do, gemacht is done.
It's G apostrophe, so
Yeah,
you're leaving out the E.
yeah, G apostrophe like our English contraction, gemacht, gut gemacht.
Gut gemacht.
You'd come off, did well.
Well done, yeah.
Okay, number 41, connect, Samavinda.
Sama binda. Sama means together, binda means tie, tie together.
Sama binda.
42 connection, Ravindum,
Again.
again.
Binda.
I think that's the fourth or fifth time
Yeah.
that word has come up.
Yeah, the bindum, yeah.
43, conscience.
Gewisse.
Visa.
Visa.
You know, it's Visa or
Gewisse. Now, if it'd be in Alsatian, it'd be in German, it'd be Weisse.
Visa. Yeah.
Wiss means to
Like
know.
it Weiss nicht.
Yeah,
Is that this word?
yeah.
That's this word.
Weiss means know, to know.
To know, okay.
And the G would make it past tense, no?
Right.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, okay. 44 is conscript. Zika? What did you guys do with the T? You gotta skip the C.
He looked up the German for congratulate, Glückwünsche.
Yeah, it makes sense, like happy or lucky wish, happy wish.
Wish.
German congratulations is Glückwünsche, which is a happy wish, happy wishes.
Glückwünsche would be it.
Did we conscript, 44 conscript? It's taken? It's taken?
Oh, conscript?
Yeah.
E-Tiger. E-Tiger. To pull in. E is with E. Tiger would be to pull in. Pull in. Like you conscripted into the military. E-Tiger. Z-I-E is E. I-E is a E. E-I would be I.
Okay. Consecrate, 45 consecrate.
Which Les, I don't understand that, because pie is a pie. Gavaya is a pie, I don't get that one.
Gavaya is a pie.
Yeah, yeah.
A pie or a tort. Vaya.
Gavaya.
Am I?
Didn't say that either.
I can't.
Better door than a window.
Aren't you a sweet guy? Well, I wish I'd have had you in class. I'd use the board on you. I can see better.
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, 47, consider Nadanka.
Nadanka.
48, console. Resta.
Console, probably. Resta. Because remember, that's the same word as like for comfort, right? The
Yeah,
comfort side,
comfort.
console.
Consolidate. Befestiga? Befestiga. Sorry, befestiga. Befestiga.
I always get the
Being stopped up. Verstooped means you stopped up.
Okay. You cover it all in this class. 51, Constitution is Constitution?
Constitution. Would it be it should be with a K, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it is a K.
Oh, it is a K. Oh, I'm in the wrong place,
Yeah.
okay.
Did I do it wrong?
No, you did fine.
Okay, 52, construct. Boya?
Boya. Boya, to build.
Boya.
53, console is console. Console. Oh boy. Consumption.
Lung is lung.
Yeah.
Insint is infection.
Unsin.
It's a lung infection. Lung incendium. Lung incendium.
Or you can say TV, just say.
TB, yeah.
There you go. Okay, 55, content, Sveda? Sveda?
Continent, yeah.
57, continue, it's Veranga.
Verlanger.
Veranga.
Lang means long or
Okay.
to reach out, but Verlanger means to continue, to go forward.
Verlanger.
Verlanger.
58, contract is Verbindung again?
Okay, we've been doing, the contract ties things together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing you heard earlier, same word.
Yeah, I think there's been like 4 or 5 of them. that have the same word.
What's
Yeah.
this done?
Okay, 59, contrary, kundrish,
Kundolish,
or
Gegenteil.
What was the one that's the one I always got called, you said last.
Calios?
Calios, yes.
Yeah, Calios.
Kundadatis is what I tell my kids.
Kundolish.
60, contribute, Praga and Mithalka.
That other one is Gagatail?
Gegenteil. Gega is against.
Against, yeah.
So I don't know what the second part of the word is, but Gega, they're Gega, like
Gegenteil.
against.
Gagatail?
Gegenteil. Against. Dial actually means apart.
Against the part. Yeah, I thought.
So if you put dial something, you divide it up into parts.
I guess divided against, divided apart.
I guess,
You mean that's a 2-word together?
yeah.
I thought it was just 2 different ways of saying,
Well,
oh.
there's 2 different words.
Yeah.
Gegenteil and Kundolish. Both mean the same thing.
Praga and Mithalka.
Mithalfa. To help with.
Yeah.
Help with.
Okay, 61, control is controliere. Controliere. Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, 61. Yeah.
Yelma. Oh, so there's no umlaut on there.
Huh?
There's no umlaut on the U.
Well, I don't know, I don't,
Okay, so it's Mekum. Mekum.
Become.
Just trying to put an umlaut there.
Yeah. Okay, 63, convent, cluster.
Cloister. If you had cluster, a cluster.
Yeah, cluster, like cluster. Cloister nuns.
Cloister,
Yeah.
cloister.
Convention, Versulum.
You saw that word before, with something. You saw it before when you looked at something.
Yeah.
You come together.
Okay. Convulsion is tromp.
Cramp. Yeah.
Cramp.
Tromp.
That also means a cramp. Cramp.
Tromp.
Right. That's a big thing.
66.
K-R-A-M-F.
And you don't tell somebody that your wife is a good cure, you tell her she's a good cook. That's what I told my wife was a good cure. They laugh.
What is that then?
Okay, 66.
Cue is a cow.
Cure is a cow.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, number 67, cookware is cookware?
Number 68, cookie is Bredo.
Oh, 69, cool is keel.
70 is cooler. I can't see the eyes and the L's, they all look the same way. Keeler.
Isn't it like?
I think probably that's a misspelling because if keel is K-I-E-L, a keeler would also be a K-I-E-L.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it should be a K-I-E.
It is.
It is.
No,
No, it's EI.
In the book, it's IE.
Since I ate in the book.
It's just a typo, right?
A typo, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 71, Coop is Gothra?
Gothard.
I don't know.
72, Cooper is
Boss Mohammed. Not a mock. No, not. It's mock. Boss Mohammed. A barrel maker.
Why is it a barrel maker? It's a
73, Copper is Cooper.
Cooper. You all did wonderfully.
Yeah.
Yes, I know that. But what is it?
Let's, looking at, coop, that word, gother is like mucus or slime, gother. You ever hear that?
I'm supposed to leave.
Bradford's brother at the meat market, that slimy membrane that wrapped up on
Well,
the
I
meat
think
grinder.
that I'm
He
supposed to
and his
just
grandma said gother. That's like a slime. Yeah.
food is impossible.
I think we're gonna have those two ladies teach our classes for us.
Yeah.
I think she's listening
Oh,
to
that's-
that.
Let me give it back to you. Yeah, because it's crazy.
Okay, we're not going back to the book this time again. We want to continue with our phrases. I had my assistant there hand out page 4. Remember, last week, page 4, the bottom part was missing. So we did the top part of it. By the way, are there any questions?
It was on.
Are there any questions about any previous things we? Yes, ma'am.
Is that also a measure
A what?
a measure for liquid like beer or something? Old time, they call it a barrel?
A foss, a cooper is a foss muffin, it's a maker of barrels.
So, yeah.
So the barrel itself is a foss.
Yeah, but I read that a coupe early on, or the settlers was a measure for wine, so it was a barrel.
Could very well be, I don't know, I never did. But that doesn't mean it didn't exist.
I thought, well, coupe, what's that? But it makes sense now. There's a measure for wine.
Could be.
Hey, Les,
Yes, sir.
what's the proper way to say I need?
Like I need something.
Ich probiere, ich muss. I must. Ich muss.
I need food?
Is it brew? Is that brew?
Brew, yeah. Ich brew, yeah. Sorry, I was right.
I
Brew.
need brew.
B-R-U-C-H, brew. I need, I
I
use
need
brew.
sleep. I need
I need.
It sounds like I
A what, kind of like what? Ich brew, I need, that's correct, thank you.
Yeah.
It's not in here, surprisingly.
No?
A lot of this stuff is not in there.
Huh.
sentence. I need what?
I need water.
Ich brew Wasser.
Ich brew
Ich brew
Wasser.
Wasser. Ich brew Fleisch, Meat. Ich brew Sloven.
You had to guess how to spell it. What would you guess?
I would say B-R-U-C-H, brew. Ich muss Wasser trinken, I must drink water.
Makes sense because it's very close to
Okay, if there are any other questions about anything we had earlier? These words, phrases? Back to page 4 that we just passed out today, the bottom half of it there is, wasn't it, let's talk about those making yourselves understood. Do you speak English? There's 3 ways to say that. Reden Sie Englisch? Reden Sie Englisch? Reden ihr Englisch? Or kannst du Englisch reden? Okay, questions? I speak only English. Ik doe nur English reden. Or ik kan nur English reden. I do only English speak or I can only English speak. What it says. Nur means only. Ik kan nur English reden. Yes, Patricia? Okay.
If it's day,
Ik verstaan. I understand. Ik verstehe. There's a little German boy from Fredericksburg, went to San Antonio, and he was hitchhiking home on Highway 87. He was going along there. This fellow picked him up. He said, "Who owns all that land?" Nichts verstehe. Okay. Goes right along a little farther. Who owns all this land? Nichts verstehe. A little farther. Who owns all this land? This guy was getting a little bit upset with him. Nichts verstehe. So he stopped the car and grabbed him by the collar and started to slap him. He said, "Canoe, canoe." He said, I knew darn well old Nichts verstehe couldn't own all that land. Nichts verstehe means don't understand anything. Canoe means enough. Okay, that's mine.
Is it knit or nix?
Nothing is nix. Knit is not.
Not, okay.
Okay? Nichts verstehe means I don't understand anything. Okay? Okay, I do not understand. Ich do nicht verstehen. Or ich kann nicht verstehen. I do not understand or I cannot understand. That's the difference in those two sentences. You like it better? Okay, to repeat it please. Salts with Wens believed. Salts with say it again. Wens believed means if you please. Wens believed, okay? What does this mean? Was meint das? Or was meint this? They will interchange das and this quite often. You'll see a DAS for this and a DIS for this. You can see where our words came from. This, DIS, became THIS.
Is one more appropriate than another?
I always thought, Les, that usually das is usually used most frequently for that, whereas this for this.
Das is this,
Yeah,
but that is solid.
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 SAS?
They interchange the word this and das.
Yeah.
Look a mole, you say look one time here. Look once here. A mole means once. Okay? What is that? There you go. What is solid? What is solid? Okay?
Yeah.
But I was surprised. We always said DOS. When I was growing up, that's what I always heard. But when we got to busy with the Alsatians, they will say this for this,
Yeah.
as well as DOS. Okay? Let's look at some more ones. Page 6. I think we got through page 5. Yes, sir.
Can you just break down real quick the songs vidder? What, can you break that down for me, please?
Soft vither is say.
Socks, vivid. Say it again. Vivid means again. Socks, say it. Sock it. Apostrophe S, apostrophe S is AS.
Vidder is again.
Say it again, please.
Yes.
We got to ask Les.
Just a young man had a little story about this. Sal, Sala, or Sali. Sali or Sala. And he said that Sal is neuter.
neuter.
Like that, but it doesn't say whether it's a man, woman, or a kid.
Sala is,
And he said for some reason, it's like a dog, the dogs are neuter, it should be stopped. You don't know whether it's masculine or feminine. And I don't know what the Sali and the Sala.
Sali is Salithroid. Sala is that man. Sala is masculine, Sali is feminine, and Sal is neuter.
That's right.
You always talk about a cat as Sally Cox. All cats are female. I don't know why all cats are female, but they are.
But I would guess it's the same for DOS and DIS. I bet one of them is feminine and one of them is masculine. That's the same.
DOS and this?
DOS, DOTS, DIS, DOTS. Which one do you use?
They use them interchangeably. Growing up, we only heard the word DOS for this. But in analysis, they will also use this. Okay? I don't think there is one more proper than the other. Okay? Any other questions? Well, something must be funny back there.
Say it louder.
What? Page 6. Left.
5.
Left is links. Forward is forward. Back is through. Back is through. That means backwards. Now, hinda is your back. Or if you would talk about your back, like Eureka. They have Eureka way or they have Grits way. They'll also say Grits.
So Zruk is
Stroke
the
means
direction.
back, the direction backwards. Come through means go back.
I think I missed the
Okay, it is straight ahead. Sich grad forwards. Sich grad forwards. Grad there. Grad is straight. And it should not be ISH apostrophe S, it should be S apostrophe ISH. Or sich. So that's a mistake there. Sich grad forwards. So S apostrophe.
Am I going?
Some don't say it. Yes, we have some. Who needs some?
I found it. Oh, you found it, okay. Anybody else?
Anyone else missing any? I do have extras in most of these things. Finally. Okay. Okay, am I going in the right direction? Strong, richtig.
But there's no direction.
Go, I.
Right.
Correct. Richtig is correct. That is, do I right? Go richtig.
But you don't have a direction.
Ma'am?
You don't have direction.
Well, you're asking someone, am I going the right way?
Am I going correct? Am I going correct? Going richtig.
They have to know where you're going.
Okay?
Your destination.
Where can we rent a car? Ukana means Volga Lena. That means rent, but it also means borrow. Lane is to borrow or it's to rent. Okay?
Should it be Volga or Otto?
A Volga?
Volga or Otto?
A Volga? What they call a car over there. They'll say auto also. They'll say auto. but I think probably correct is Vaga. They do say auto.
I guess Vaga is the old term wagon.
Yeah, wagon,
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
wagon, yes. Vaga. We're not gonna remember that. Where's the gas station? Benzene Käufer. You go over there, you want gasoline, you want benzene, you don't want gasoline. Wo kann ich Benzene Käufer? Where can I gasoline purchase? Is the road good? Is the Waag good? The Waag, notice Waag, it's almost the same as Vaga, except it doesn't have the A on it. It's the Waag is the way, it's the way or the road. Is the Waag good? What town is this? Wie heißt das Dorf? Over there, their towns are called dwarfs. We used to call them Städtler here.
Yeah.
This was Städtler, and then we went to San Antonio, we went to the Stadt. I didn't know that Castroville was the name of the town, I didn't know San Antonio was the name of the city. But, we grew up anyway. The next one, the next one. The next. Can you show me on the map? Zeig mir am Landkart, wenn's beliebt. A Landkart, a land card. And you zeig is to show. Show me on land card, if you please. Okay. How much is a liter of gas? Wie viel kostet ein Liter Benzin? Wie viel kostet ein Liter Benzin? Notice the word I-E-I-N is one, but when you talk about one something, you don't say ein liter, you say I liter, I or one. You leave the N off of it, I. And when you talk about, I think I told you, if you talk about one egg, it's I. Okay, say liter. Give me 10 liters. Give me 10 liters. Say liter. Yep. Will you check the tires? Kashmiri live, all yoga. All yoga. Look on, look at. All yoga. Can you, can, all yoga. All yoga. Can you buy tires on look? Look at it. Okay. All yoga. Can you fix the flat tire? Reparia. I can't even say it now. Reparia. Conchby, right? Reparia. There we go. Got it.
That's not an exact translation because the word flat is not in the sentence. So literally translated, can you, my tire, repair?
Repair, that's right. Yeah, the word flat is not there.
Is there a reason it's mini one time and Mia the next?
What?
Is there a reason it's mini one time and Mia the next?
Meaning?
Meaning or mean. Oh, there's mine. And you and you, see?
Look at it, mini is plural,
Me.
me is singular.
Me
Meany is plural and me is singular. And also, meany would be feminine. Like if I talk about my wife, I'd say, das ist meany Freud.
If you said me, Fro, you'd have two of them.
More than one.
No, I'd say me Freud.
One's enough.
We won't go there. Yes.
I've never heard of this wife before. I've never heard it. I've never heard Justin.
We always said tired, but that's a Castroville Alsatian word, tired. But it is over there. They call them drive.
But I guess if you think about it though, so when the Alsatians came over, they didn't have tires. They had the Wagenrad. They had the wagon
They didn't have
wheel.
tires.
So a tire's a new invention, like a computer and a telephone. So I think they just made the English word of it here and said it with an Alsatian accent.
Yeah, I think so. I think what we had was a Castroville Alsatian word.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an hyphen, okay. In German, it's an hyphen.
Yeah, an hyphen is in German and an hyphen is in Alsatian.
But when they came over, it would have been a Wagenrad, right? A wagon wheel.
Yeah, a wagon wheel.
Rubber wheel.
A rubber wheel. Oh,
Yeah.
Boomerang.
A gummy rod would be a rubber wheel.
Rubber wheel, yeah.
And a gummy naka is what the Germans call the Alsatians, because they're back and forth between Alsace, between French and Germans always. They were rubbernecks. They call them gumminecken. The Germans call them gumminecken. May I park here for a while? Kann ich die Wagen dort parken?
So again, that's not an exact translation. If you look at the Alsatian, can I, my wagon here park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like an English word they made.
Parka. Parka, yeah.
Well, this comes from Christian, so I'm sure it's an Alsatian word.
Well, I guess, should we get on to vocabulary? We've got 20 minutes left.
Well, good deal. We'll go on to
The new vocabulary, page 11. All right, we have a volunteer.
Yeah, but I don't have to say the words, I just am directing.
aren't you a smart one?
Right?
Should be a dictionary in that box.
She was also smart.
Okay, what are we, page 11, is that right?
Page 11. So, Patsy, cooperative. Billy? Does that sound right? Billy?
Willing, yeah. Willing, right, yeah. Willing means willing.
Wasserhühn?
A water hen?
Waterhühn? That's not a crazy coot, right?
Yeah.
A coot is a bird?
I guess.
Wasserhühn? Copy? Sounds good to me. Cordial? Harshlick?
Yeah, that would be heart from the heart. So I guess partly from the heart, partly.
Herzlich from the heart. Herzlich. Herzlich.
Z is a TS.
Oh, that's right, that's why it sounds that way.
Herz is heart,
Okay.
and from the heart, like a heart.
Okay. So cord?
A schnood. The schnood. This is schnood. The mouth is schnood, and this is schnood. Which is it's like a string, schnood. Cord.
Cord.
Schnood, that's another mouth. Dog's mouth.
Zapfa? Okay.
Zapfa.
Okay.
with me.
So what's a corkscrew?
You give me a hard one.
Well, you're in line. I don't know about this one.
You don't know that? Zapfazierger. Zapfazierger. It means a cork puller. Zieg is to pull.
Yeah.
A tube, a train is a tube.
What we're gonna need.
And the zieg is to pull, and all the tubes is also to pull.
Okay. So corn,
Corn.
and
What's I need?
Penderug.
What's that other word?
Penderug.
Hero,
Here, something.
Heroic. That means, literally that means chicken eye.
Yeah, I
Hero is chicken,
Okay.
oig is eye. So it literally means chicken eye, but I've never seen that before. Welsh corn is what they use over there.
I thought corn was mice.
Yeah, well, there it's mine.
That's French.
And my dad was called corn mice. He never said it.
Mice.
Never
This
said
part
it.
of it is French.
Mice, that's your, that would be your Latin, like your Spanish, French,
Everybody calls it, every language calls it mice except English.
except English.
Hey Les, you think that second corn might mean like a corn on your toe or corn on your foot?
Yeah, that near eye,
Yeah.
would probably be that corn like on your foot.
Yeah, corn on your toe or on your
It looks like a
foot.
hen's eye when it's on your foot.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could, if it's Hinder eye, it might be, Hinder, I guess that's probably what it would be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely. But over there, they'll say for corn, they say Welsh corn. Welsh corn.
Or I've also seen
Wild
for
corn.
sweet corn, Cecil corn.
Siesta corn?
See, yes, there you
Siesta
go.
corn,
Yeah, that's sweet corn.
Yeah, sweet corn.
siesta corn, yeah.
Sweet corn.
But I think your mice comes from the Latin languages such as French or Spanish.
It's German too. Isn't that what the Indians call it?
I don't know what the Indians call it.
Mice. What is it? So corner.
We said echo.
No, we are.
A corn is an egg.
Corner is an egg.
Drop it in there.
She says that.
I would have echo. I wouldn't have reacted.
Any crawfish, feed echo.
So you say echo also.
We said it.
Echo? Echo would be, that would be more than one, that would be plural.
That's what you say, any crawfish, feed echo, your head has four corners.
Corners, the fauna.
That's obvious.
In the cards, they call it what they call a
Diploma?
diamond. They call it a diamond is a Eckstein.
Eckstein is a cornerstone, Eckstein. You like a cornerstone on a building, it'd be Eckstein.
I think that cornered is like means caught because the
Yes,
jail is a
Gafama.
gefangen.
Gafama.
Yeah, so
If you're
cornered means, yeah.
That's Gafama. Okay.
It's corner.
Yeah, you pretty well have a corner.
Yeah.
Corporate.
Weinstock, yeah, the Weinstock, I guess. Just careful,
Correct.
Richtig.
Correct.
Corridor.
Gone.
Gong. That means go, but
I'm gone.
I mean, gong is a lot, gong is, there's a lot of things that gong is. Means like the gear on your car. Yeah. I gong, till I gong, till I gong, and there's lots of meanings of that gong. Yeah.
German, one way streets and
What?
Einbahn.
But this is gone.
I
This is
ain't
a
bu-
different tab. This is different. Yeah, gone.
Gone.
Corrode, oh, corrode is Verustic.
Roosh is rust,
Yeah.
means like rusty, rustic.
Corrupt?
Verderbt, verderbt, that means spoiled, like if you have,
Been called that too.
if you have spoiled milk, it's verderbt. If you're a spoiled kid, you're verderbt, yeah.
I can hear Aunt Marie saying this, oh my God. And then they sit there and it's a long story, oh my God. Okay, corset.
Corset?
Cosmetic, oh, Marie.
That's easy. Break it down. Break it down.
Should height middle?
Shane height, Shane height, prettiness.
What is it? What's a corset? What is that? Oh, that's a corset. A priest cape or something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cost?
Kost,
Costly?
kostlich,
Hot? Schraga? Schraga?
Schlager, yeah.
Brandon's sleeping tonight.
Cottage?
Isla. That's also an outdoor toilet, is a Isla.
The little bathroom in the house, the Isla.
Okay. If she says.
Okay, cotton?
Boim, wool. Boim is a tree, wool is wool. Boim, wool is wool that grows on a tree. Boim, wool.
Hot?
Kirschner.
Count?
Sailor.
Country is long.
Country?
Lawn.
Country?
Land.
Except it's not land, it's lawn.
So county?
Mine, and I don't know anything about that one. The mine, I don't know. The mine.
Couple?
A bar, like a pear, a pear.
Okay.
So I think that should be, I don't know if it should be P-A-R-R or not.
The rich stuff is what she says? The rich stuff?
Gerecht. It's straight, it's a shop where you get straightened out. A shop is a shop.
Mark knows about that
Speak up.
Yeah.
So, Patsy, cousin? Cuisine?
Don't you call a female cousin a coochie?
I think a female is a cousine and a male is a kusa or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to find that out for sure.
Then we have a family thing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Cover?
Yeah.
Covering?
Protecting.
Cow? Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, I see it, you're really cute. Oh, they laugh.
The babes and dance in a good stall. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, cowherd? Cuter. Okay. So a cowboard? A Q-stone? Stone? Okay, and then crack?
Oh, grok.
Crock, okay.
No, grok.
Krop.
You said
Grok.
crack, didn't you? Crack is grok.
Right? Crock,
Krop.
crock, okay. Crackpot.
Baruch.
Beirut.
Crazy.
Crazy, Beirut.
Baruch. Baruch.
Right?
Oh, I think that's a crack.
Okay.
If it,
Cradle,
Boggle,
boggle, okay. Craft.
Hornbuck.
Crafty.
Schlau,
Lloyd. Lloyd. Like Sly. Lloyd.
Okay. Any cramp?
Trump. We talked about that a while ago. The real word.
Crave.
Verlana.
Crop. Crop. Is that like a chicken, like a bird?
Crow. Yeah. Bird. Crow. Crow.
Crazy.
There's another Baruch.
That's a little bit.
My great grandmother had and she was not Alsatian, she was German, so she spoke it a little differently. But she had a saying when someone bragged on themselves, she'd say, "Eigene Raum stinkt, your own cream stinks."
Lindy credit. Okay. Creek. Cress.
Greek.
Crib.
They're through that.
Okay. Cripple.
Verletza.
Crisscross.
And so we always use the word, when cribble, we always said gribbel, but that was a Castroville Alsatian.
Crisscross.
Kritzwagen.
Gritzvog. Remember, W is pronounced like a B. Gritzvog. And Gritz is a cross. Gritzvog. Not Gritz, it's Gritzvog. There should be an E in there. G-R-I-E-T-Z. Gritzvog.
Those are easier, you should ESI.
It's supposed to be ER.
Which one?
Is it
I think it should be I-E. I think so. Gritzvog. Gritzvog would be. It is? Yeah. So, you know, the spelling changes quite a bit by.
Well, I've noticed that too. The English part is a little different from the Alsatian
Yeah,
part.
and it's written by the same person.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's Gritzvog. So we always, because Gritz is a cross.
Okay.
But the Gritz is K-R-I-E-T-Z.
So crochet. Hegel?
Hegel.
Hegel.
Yeah, Hegel is the verb, I think, but Hegel is a verb, yeah.
Okay. So crop.
Krug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Grendelin.
We still got them around.
You are.
crop is orange.
We're a crop here. Arm.
Okay. And there's cross.
Is that a crop in the field or a
Prosperous.
In the field. And, okay, that cross there, again, that should be I-E-T-Z. Kritz. It's a kritz, not a kritz. Kritz.
And then the next word would be Kritz.
Pizza?
So it should be an I in there too.
Duca? Duca?
Crouch, Duca.
Yeah, I never have seen that word before.
Which
Duca.
one? Okay. So crown, Patsy?
Croup is a croup, oh,
Chicken brown crown.
oh, crown, okay.
Crown,
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 crown.
and crucifix.
Crucifix,
Cruel. Grouse.
Grousum,
How do you say that?
Grousum, I guess.
Got a new letter.
I don't, yep. I don't, I've never seen that. Grousum.
Okay, crumb.
Cruel is a crumb, yeah.
Okay, and crush.
Cruel means to squeeze, so to
Okay. Let's see. Crust.
Oh, was it
Crust.
what? Crust?
Crust.
squeeze, yeah.
Crusty.
Crust?
Crusted. Okay, cry.
Okay, Leofa means,
Yeah.
to call.
Oh, and the other one is.
Gila actually means to cry.
Cry, yeah.
But I guess if you call somebody, you cry out for them.
Right.
But Leofa would be,
Yeah, that's calling somebody.
call.
Grandpa is called as Katzenjammers,
Katzenjammer?
yelling cats. Is that German or is that Alsatian?
That's German.
How about that German?
So,
Remember the, you know, too young to remember the Katzenjammer kids? So you do play it, doesn't there? Katzenjammer kids?
Les, I had a question on cry. When we were kids on the playground, like if somebody was like grumbling or complaining or playing football, somebody would say sarcastic nit breel, nit breela.
Is
So,
it
what
Brila?
Yeah.
breela, nit breela. What's, so if that's Gila, what's breela?
That's
That's,
that's crying too, isn't it?
Cry, right?
yeah, but it's more, the
Crybaby.
Bril is to complain or, cry out
Yeah,
loud. The heel is actually the act of crying.
Yeah.
that was a little catchphrase when we were kids on the playground, nit breel.
Real, yeah, real.
Look, it says.
But yeah, yeah, same thing.
So crystal.
Does that mean crystal? Crystal?
Crystal, yeah.
Cucumber.
Okay, that number there, that word there is gurka, that's actually a pickle. A cucumber is a cucumber. Cucumber, yeah. So that gurk is actually a pickle.
Well, it's like a gherkin.
A gherkin, a pickle. But of course, it takes a cucumber to make a pickle.
Right.
But the word, cucumber, a cucumber itself is cucumber. Cucumber. Kummer. I guess, cucumber.
Cucumber for cucumber.
Maybe it's G-U-K-U-M-M-E-R. Cucumber. G-U-G-U-M-M-E-R, I think. Cucumber.
It's a cucumber.
So that's actually a cucumber where a gourd is actually a pickle.
Okay, call.
Uslava.
We've had that word before. There was something else, it means something else, it's love. It's something, we had it earlier. Cultivate. Cultivata,
I don't know.
okay, and then culture.
Culture, culture.
Isn't call, Oostvalle like a choice?
I think it is.
I think that's choice also. Yeah.
Use it.
Choose it,
Yeah, I
maybe
would-
choose it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pull out would be the,
Oostvalle, yeah.
yeah.
Cultivate, I don't know, it's
Cultivar, I guess.
Choice, who's fallen, yes.
Oostvalle, yeah.
So you're calling it out, you're choosing which ones, yeah. Who's fallen.
All right.
That's it?
That's
You
it.
did a great job.
Hey, we made it out at 8:32, 8:33. So, any questions on anything so far? No? All right, just
Those people that are gonna do grammar on here, are they gonna film that? So we can kind of look at it again, like on YouTube and stuff?
yes.
So, yeah, for sure. The other thing I'm doing, by the way, that is maybe useful for everyone, is I'm making like a list as we go through of like, hey, I didn't quite, so I'm like, oh, how do you do plural? When do you use sol, sola, soli? When do you use, better, best? When do you use nine, nit, k, or nix? Like,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just making notes to myself, so do that and I'll compile them all. If you give them to me in the, 2 weeks ahead of time before they come, I'll send them a note beforehand and say, hey, these are the topics we need you to cover, so that they make sure we get them all covered in these days.
Very good.
So keep a running list.
Yeah, if you have, if you find a word that you want to know something about,
Josh, you want a doctorate in Alsatian?
as you go through this, let me know. We can always go back and talk about these words.